Stupid ass fucking phone. Fuck off. Here you go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What's happening? Who's? I was tempted to say boom, but I know my little bladder. Not that the channel's big enough to even fucking attract that man's attention, but you know, better safe than sorry, as they say. 'Tis the season after all. 'Tis the season. I've just had a big fucking burger. Again. I fucking loved them. And then I've got my turkey slow cooking now. And what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking put a face mask on them and if I eat too much chocolate and sweets, my skin's breaking out like fucking. It's not good. Look at belly, look at daffer, look boom, look pregnant. Absolutely preggo. Oh, blows off that burger, man, that's a heavy. Oh. Not just a burger, off the extreme amount of food I have put on. What do I weigh? Since yesterday, let's see what I've done to myself. It was 88 kilogram yesterday, 88.2 kilogram. Weighed myself roughly around the same time yesterday, just under 14 stone now. Oh god damn. Well, that's not nice. Well, I'm no longer 88.2 kilogram. I'm now 89.4 kilogram. But I'll shit that out anyway. 89.4 kilogram of absolute fat. What a fucking liberty. Yeah, everything's done. Done everything. Everything's fucking done and dusted. It's Christmas in literally time. Well, it's 9:45 in the night here, 9:46 p.m. Everything's done and dusted in this household. I've fuck all to do though. Never had nothing to do for about an hour, to be honest, but eat. So that's all I've done. I'll keep on keeping an eye on my turkey crown. Hope you have a good Christmas too, and a hello to you. What up? What up? I think, hope everyone has a good Christmas. It's a beautiful time of year. I'm clearly having some sort of Christmas going on round about here. I've ate Christmas. We have fucking seen Christmas and went, I'll have that. I'll have that. And then I'll eat Boxing Day as well. I've clearly just decided to eat Christmas because I want to. You're so pretty. Pretty? I don't know. Is that serious? I don't really. I've got a UPD. I don't really know how to take comments like that. I don't know if you're taking the piss. That sounds. You know what I mean? Everyone loves a joke, but if you're not taking the piss, thank you. I genuinely don't know how to respond to that. But this stream sucks. Why? What's wrong with it? What's up with it? Is it like lagging or something? Is it going to pieces? Is it the light? What's wrong with the stream? Or is it just me? Is it just my ugly mush? Can't take no more of me? Is that what it is? Love your family and yourself. Would you? Yeah, I do. I love my family. I love my family. I love everybody. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's a lie. But glare in the light, no worries. Let me see if I do this. Sit this way. Like this. Is that any better? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Is this better? Is that better? Is that better? My skin is breaking out here into some sort of absolute monstrosity. And I'll tell you for why. It's because I've had major chocolate, they need changing them. But I just like take them down, you know. Like, yeah, I will, but you know, I'm not fucking got one, am I? I'm just fucking, well, I'm happy as long as I can throw my telly over there and the Xbox and I don't really care. You know what I mean? But yeah, she wants me to redecorate anyway after Christmas. Nightmare. I'll have to fucking do this room and do her room and that. The house doesn't need doing, she just wants me to redecorate 2 rooms, which isn't too bad. But to fucking be subscribing to support me. Thank you very much, I appreciate all the subscribers. Have a lovely time yourself. And how am I? I'm British too. I'm good. I'm doing all right. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. To be honest, I'm doing all right. I've got a big fucking stupid turkey crown in the oven now, which is basted and slow cooking. I've got nothing left to do. All the house is spotless and tidy, ready for tomorrow. I'm from Liverpool, United Kingdom, England, British. Yeah. I'm from Liverpool, but my ethnic origin is Caribbean and English, although I was born in Liverpool and raised in Liverpool and a Scouser, like, you know what I mean. Hello to everyone new that's joining. Hello. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I've got nothing. I thought I'd just come on a live because I'm in a bit. Once that turkey's done a fair bit, I'll just turn it off then and let it marinate in its own juices, which is good. And then I use the juices to cook my potatoes and stuff like that. But doing a Christmas dinner to me is no different to being, it's just like a Sunday. As if you watch my channel or watch anything, I do a roast dinner, a Sunday roast, like every single Sunday. My mum's old school, so it's like she wants a roast every Sunday, so she gets a roast every Sunday. I have to cook it, like. But it's probably my favourite thing to eat. I never get bored of it, so fucking, I don't mind it. It's just a nightmare cooking it. You get shattered after doing it. But yeah, Christmas dinners are bigger as well, aren't they? Even if it's only me and my mum here, like, but it'll still be bigger because it's Christmas. So it has to be bigger, doesn't it? And like, the plates are better, and the placemats are better, and there's crackers around the table and things that you pull and that. You know. But as I say, it's just really mad. But I'm looking forward to it or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not really, I'll be honest, I'm not like a Grinch or a Scrooge. I'm just not asked. I'm not made up that it's Christmas tomorrow, put it that way. I'm not like over the moon. I'm over the moon for like kids and that because that's what it's for, like nieces and nephews, all that. But I'm over the moon because, you know, it's for kids. They're made up, aren't they? But in terms of myself, it's just another day. Oh, yeah. I'm just a bit gutted the gym shut. It's not just shut tomorrow, it's shut till Saturday. I was going to train then. Like, I was thinking, what shall I do? Because I don't fancy taking a night off. So I was going to train and just record, like, what I do. Because I'm in the house and I have no intention of sleeping until about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning because I'll watch Game of Thrones all night. I'm not going to lie, I'll be up late tonight. I won't post all night, but I'll be up late. I know for a fact I'm going to be up late. Only because sometimes it's hard for me, I won't like certain things, but feelings don't last. But I'm not going to sleep if I feel bad. I'll rather analyse the way I feel and like crack on, if that makes sense. I say that I could fall asleep at 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock, but I just don't anticipate that happening. Partly because I don't think my mum will sleep till a bit later tonight because it's Christmas Eve and she'll probably have a shandy. So I won't, obviously. Not because I can't, because I just don't like drinking, really, unless it's an occasion. I know it is an occasion, it's Christmas Eve, but for me it's pointless. Like, it's just pointless, it's just wasted calories to me. I'd just rather eat and put more calories in, like that. Plus you wake up lighter when you drink, and that scares me. You wake up lighter because you dehydrate your body, doesn't it? what am I on? In terms of what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not on anything. I'm on steroids. I take steroids if you're asking that. If you're on about a drug or alcohol or anything, absolutely nothing. I'm not on nothing. Not on no cannabis, no alcohol, no nothing. The only thing I've took, I won't lie about taking steroids. I've obviously took steroids today. I've took 250 millisustanon and 200 milligram of Deca and 200 milligram of Bolzanone, 50 milligram of Anadrol and 40 milligram of Zebol. That's what I want. That's what I've took. That's the drugs that I've took today. The steroids, I won't lie about that. Like, in terms of anything else, I'm not on anything. I'm just shattered. I'm just tired. I'd openly say if I was on something. Plus, if I was on something, I wouldn't be sat in front of this cabinet. I'd be out fucked, like round the bend. If I'm gone, I'm gone. It's over. It's game over. Like, if I decide to lose it, I lose it. But yeah. So what am I on? Reach out to friends right now. I've got nothing to reach out about. If I was I'm glad for your concern if you think that I'm using, but I can assure you I am not using. I'm not using anything apart from what I've just stated. I openly state that anyway, though. There's no secret that I'm taking steroids. But and I've got a slight bit of a cold. But apart from that, no, I'm good. I'm not on anything. I don't think I look like I'm on anything. That's made me feel a bit paranoid now. I look like I'm on something. To me, I don't look like I'm on anything like that. I'm something. I look like an eagle. I won't be sitting in front of this camera. If it was that way, I'd be off around the bend. Why is this not working? Oh, because it's not switched on. There we go. Do that all the time, and I say I plug the phone in to charge it and never switch the plug on. And there's a USB plug there as well. I don't know why I do that. There's a USB plug right there, which I could just go bang and plug it into that, but I don't. I use the plug. Oh, and this eye tends to shut quite a lot. That's because I got hit in the side of the head with a hammer a few years ago, and it fractured my eye socket. So like when I get tired or anything, this eye tends to like go a bit lazy. So you might notice this eye shutting a bit, but that's nothing I can really do about that. My eyesight's perfect. I've had it checked out, and as you had to, because obviously, but it sank in a bit or something. So I need to get it checked every year or every 18 months, I think it is, or 16 months. But this eye does tend to shut over a bit, and that's because I've got a fractured, well, did have a fractured eye socket. So when I get tired or anything, that eye will close over. I need rest and community in person. I will rest, believe me, I will rest. But at the moment, I haven't got the time to rest at the minute. I've got my mother to care for downstairs, and I've got no brothers, no sisters, no siblings. And I need to cook roast dinners and get stuff done. So resting at this particular moment is not an option. Plus, I'm even though I look tired, I still feel quite I still feel quite still feel quite alive. Basically, I feel quite like energetic or well. I'm just a bit tired because of the day and because of what's coming tomorrow. But I still feel alright, if I'm honest. I don't feel like run down. I'll just have a lemsip a bit later. But my throat's not killing me. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but it's not killing the way it was yesterday. These probably don't help, but you know, I fucking love them, don't I? Yeah. Thank you for your concern as well. But I will advise you as well that if I felt in any way like I was slipping or like I was going to use, or if I needed to, if my mental health was deteriorating, I'd have already reached out by now. I know my trigger points at the moment, and I'm aware of them. And if I felt I wouldn't, at the very first instance that I felt it, I would reach out, like the very first instance, just because there's no point in. Sometimes I've reached out within this recovery and haven't needed to. They've told me, but it's good that you have that, like, as your first point of call. But when I've sat there and discussed it with someone, like a therapist or whatever, they're like, well, what you're feeling is normal. So, like, go for reaching out, but you're not like relapse and or on the verge of a relapse. But see what I did you anyway. But if I've ever felt like I desperately needed to speak to someone or anything, I wouldn't be sat in front of this camera now. I make a video to make people aware and say I need help. Do you know what I mean? Because I think it's I owe that to people, at least, honesty. And I'd be open about it and say I need help, so you won't see me on this for a few days or whatever. But at this moment, it's like I don't feel like I'm getting help. I speak to people regularly. I speak to a therapist. You know, I have uh, I have no drugs counsellors and anything, because even me probation doesn't think that I need one. I don't think I need one. I'm not on a script or anything. Like, I've never used heroin or anything like that. So I'm not on any, like, I don't have to go to the chemist for scripts and that. Like, not that I'm saying there's a problem with that, but it's like drugs counsellors are more for people who are this is what I've been told anyway, from what I've heard from my probation and from other clinics or whatever, that it's for people who are like coming down from heroin onto methadone onto Subutex onto this, and then reintroducing them into integrating into life and this, that and the other. Whereas my drug of choice was not that, and I'm not one and off. It's not like I'm not an addict who will take anything. I just wanted that drug. Like, if I got offered all sorts of drugs on the street and would not take them, because it put something in the way of me getting the one that I wanted. No beer. No beer. No. I've got nothing against drinking beer. I just, no, I'm not drinking any beer. I'm drinking a can of cherry coke. But, no, but drinking a cherry coke, it's goddamn. No beer, no. I'm not a great fan of beer or drinking them. I can't really finish a pint anyway, or a bottle. Even when I do decide to have a drink, I don't finish them. It's never been for me. Like, drinking's never been. I don't like the feeling of being drunk either. So even if I was to drink, I'd only drink a certain amount to get me like tipsy, and then I'd stop drinking till I sobered up, and then get back to that point again tipsy. I don't like not being in control. It is like, I don't like fucking opiates and that, where I'm like mongy and that, like, that's a bad word to use, like, but then that's a Scouse term, like, being fucking, just glass, you're not in control, but you're not in control until I'm alert. I know everything that's going on around me, that I'm paranoid with it and everything, and I'll have psychosis more than what I usually do, but I am alert. I'm not like stumbling off it or anything. I think that was why I chose it. Like, it was more for me, because anything that makes me like not be alert or know where I am or what I'm doing is not for me. But if you want to drink beer by any means. But no beer for me. No beer for me whatsoever. But I don't see a problem with it. Like I said, it's just not for me. It's never been a big drinker or anything, even at parties, Christians, communion, or whatever. It's not something that makes me depressed. And every time I've been drunk and actually got drunk and not knowing what I'm doing, or even when I know what I'm doing, but you slightly start to lose your inhibition, or like not really know what's happening around you, and then I get an overwhelming sense of depression. It doesn't make me angry or anything, it just makes me feel low. Whereas being tipsy, like when you've had one pint, I don't know how many it takes for other people, but if I have a pint, I'm like, that to me is enough. Like, a full pint to me, the second pint is like, if I finish that, I'm not drinking again for a few hours till the effect of them 2 pints wear off. It's like, because I don't like being in that state. But not that I haven't been in them states, but it's just never been for me. Even when I was younger, it weren't for me. It's just, I've never drank, I'll never drink shots ever, even when I've been out. Like, I never drink shots or anything like that, or like whiskies or anything. Just never mix me drinks or anything like that when I was out. It's just one of them things. Well, I'm having a conversation about beer, to be honest. I was thinking I'm probably the worst person to talk about it. I haven't got a clue about it, to be honest. Anything about it. I don't know what drinks there are, like the difference in them and anything. I don't like them, so it's like I'm probably a bad person to speak to about drinking. 2024 or 2000. I don't understand what that means, mate. I genuinely don't understand what that means. You've wrote 2024 with a question mark and 2009 with a question mark, and I honest to God don't understand what you mean by that. Apart from the fact that it's like 15 years difference. But apart from that, like, what do you mean 2024? I don't understand, mate. I don't get it, man. Yeah, tired as a motherfucker. Ugh. Tired but wide awake. Restless, I think is the word. So yeah, I'm just I want to check on my turkey in a minute. I will train tonight. I'll do something. It'll only be like half an hour's worth, but you only to post up what I do in the house, which isn't. I keep looking up there as well because me pull up bars there. And when I'm thinking about training, I'm thinking, well, should I start and about knee resistance rope around that to do me back and things like that. So I'm thinking certain things. So yeah. I'm not sure. I have no idea what you're talking about, or the emojis or the thing. I don't understand them. I have EUPD. I have a hard time, honest to God, even correlating actual emotions. So speaking to me in emojis or emojis or whatever they're called, and and things, I'm really, it's not going to sink into my brain. It's not going to work. Yes, no. No to beer. I do not like beer. No, no. If you want to have a beer, yes, by all means, go and have a beer. That, I can't make these choices for you. If you feel like having a beer, then go and have a beer. Like, just, just go and do it, man. You know what I mean? If that's what you even mean. But yeah, sounds. I'm going off track here. So yeah, it's Christmas in literally 2 hours. Well, where I am, it's Christmas in 2 hours. It's, it's under 2 hours. It's 8 minutes past 10. Well, 7 minutes past 10 in the night. So, which is good. Crimble, man. It's the bit in between. I was saying to my mum before. I don't like Christmas. I don't like Christmas. And that. New Year's doesn't bother me. I don't like. I don't really. I wouldn't go out on it, like ever, even if I was like into it. There's too many crowds and that. But the bit that I don't like about Christmas is it's not even Christmas or Boxing Day. It's the bit in between. You know, when you've just come out of like that bit in between Christmas Day. I mean, but Boxing Day and New Year's Day. It's like that 6 days is like a year, and everyone's walking out. That's why they put sales on in January, because they know everyone's skint. They know everyone's blitzed as out. You know what I mean? Everyone's absolutely blitzed as out. They put a sale on in January because they don't know one can afford to buy anything anyway. Because you're all blitzed as out at Christmas. You know what I mean? They're not daft, are they? Don't start a sale in November, do they? Because they know you'd spend and they make less. So what they do is we'll let you with a January sale because your money's blitzed. Because all you spent everything like Christmas. Okay, you might get this and that, but the likelihood is you spent a hell of a lot more before January than what you're going to spend in January. Even then you plan on saving and keeping that for January. It doesn't happen. It's the younger kids and that, the 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, they're the ones who can go out and take full advantage of the sales. Because yeah, because they're the ones who, I mean, I could go out and take full advantage of the sale, but it's just some things that you want and never on sale. Things I actually want and everyone's sale, like, there's no difference, about £3 difference. It can be that off. Aftershaves and that usually go right down though, so because I didn't know this, but they only sell gift sets at Christmas, don't they? Like a gift set's only for Christmas, so like go out in January and get your gift sets in. Do you know what I mean? Like your aftershave things, unless it's a promotion that brought out a new aftershave or perfume, they don't do gift sets. It's only Christmas. You're telling me that today, and I was buying the me aftershave. So it says, and they actually told me they've got all the perfume things, boots. I've got like, and they're all competing with each other in January. They've all got like 40% off most high brand products, so that's good. If you want perfume, everyone's birthday in January as well, so I've already got a birthday present sorted anyway, like, but I'll still get a someone else, but it's her birthday on the 10th of January. But it's that bit in between, it's nothing to do with Christmas Day, and it's that bit in between. It just drags, and then again, once it's been New Year, the first week after, it just drags. You go in the gym, and there's about 2 million people in there, you can't move, it's ruthless. Oh, what I mean? And then, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Thanks very much, they're not mine, they're me Mars, aren't they? You know what I mean? There's nothing really I can do about the net, lads. Apart from the fact that my ma keeps telling me to take them down and saying they're a show because of the blinds that are there, because she's got them wooden slats. Do you know what? I'll just take them off. There we go. That just makes more sense. There. There. That's better. My ma will be happy with you for that, because she begs you for them fucking wooden stupid slat things. Whatever they are. But yeah, they were doing my head in as well, to be honest. Yeah, it is. My ma kept me, well, my ma will be buzzing, because my ma was pestering me, like, you know, just take them down. But no one lived in the room, you know what I mean? Like, it was my nan's room. You know what I mean? My nan died in here. It's the same thing, that, isn't it? There's only me, my man, and my nan died in here. I don't know what it was, I was clinging on to them because of my nan. Or something like that, I don't know. Because I didn't like them. It reminded me of the 80s. In the 80s! It was like fucking, welcome to 1985. But yeah, but my man will be buzzing now. My man will go, if you finally took them monstrosities down, and I'll say, yeah, I'll burn them if you want. But yeah, that is a lot better. And my man will make me fucking she'll make me get like a fucking, what do they call it, pop, what are they called? Like it's like a pillar thing, what you get proper curtains to sit on. It's called something though, but I can't remember what it's called. But she'll make me get one of them now. And I haven't got a choice. This room, it's not my house, you know what I mean? So when my ma goes to me, you are doing that room that colour and you're putting that lampshade in it, I'll just say sound, you know what I mean? I'll just go laughing. But she will be made up that I took them down, because they were like, it was welcome to the 60s, like, you know what I mean? The nets were bad, weren't they? They were fucking, look like fucking your nan's knickers. But, you know what I mean? They're gone. So, thank you. It is much better. I appreciate it. Do you know what I mean? They were ruthless, don't they? I think that's why she's more pissed off. I don't even think she's more pissed off. My man's probably more pissed off at the fact that how much she paid for these things. They're actual wood, them. Yeah, that's what they were called, wooden blinds. I assume they were wood. You know what I mean? I mean, fucking hell, if they come with plastic ones, I'd have been fuming. But weren't they out years ago as well? I said this to me, ma, it me out them years ago, but they were like razor blades. Remember? Does anyone have them? They had them years ago, they were like these, but they were like fucking razor sharp. If someone said to you, dust them blinds for us, you'd end up on a suicide watch, trying to dust the blinds, you know what I mean? Looking like you're majorly self-harming. You had to dust the blinds with like fucking marigolds, sellotaped up to your fucking neck, just to dust the blinds. You know what I mean? You couldn't do that and rub your finger exhausting to dust, because when you rub your finger halfway exhaust, it'd be at the bone. You made that weird noise. You know what I mean? Flame resistant, death-proof, just the worst things ever. And then they went, you know what we'll do? We can't think of anything else to make, so we'll bring out the same shit years later, but we'll make them wood and we'll charge you 2 ton a winter. Fucking me, man. I went, I'll have a bit of that. Course you will, Pat. Course you will. And she needs to stop ordering things off Alexa. I've told her Alexa's not paying for things, you know. Like Alexa's not, she's not some AI god who pays for things for me. Like, it's registered to my card. The reason things come when you order them off Amazon is because it's charging me for them. You know what I mean? And like getting notifications, and by this point it's too late, and it are sending them back. You know what I mean? Some of the things, man, like fucking a heated blanket and the house is at millions of degrees. There's like she ordered a bath mat, right? A bath mat. Get on this. Ordered a bath mat. I said, Mum, we haven't got a bath. She's like, what? I said, we haven't got a bath, love. Like, you've got a wet room. It's literally just being finished as well. You've just literally just finished it. Like, the whole fucking room is tiled, and there's a fucking shower coming out of the ceiling with like a box going on, and it's a wet room. The plug's in the floor. Where's the bath mat going? Like, it's underneath the radiator. Like, it's just you can stand on it while you brush your teeth or while you're doing your makeup in the mirror. I don't put makeup on. What are you talking? Like, or while you do your hair in the mirror. Like, I don't even know how to do my hair. I just grow it and hope for the best, and then go to someone and say, what can you do with that? I haven't got a fucking clue. I've been getting skinheads for years. You know what I mean? In my day, when I was in school, if you had anything over like a number 2, you were classed as a goth or an emo. Like, that's just the way it was when I was in school. If you had hair, you were a goth. Like, if I walk around school with this now, they'd be like, yeah, he's a goth, isn't he? Not that, that's just what you get classed as. I don't know if that's just fucking Liverpool, but that's the way it was. Whereas now everyone's walking around with an absolute mullet. You know what I mean? Fucking them nets doing your head in, lad. With them nets just burning your head out. I bet you them nets made you feel like stringing up to it, and do you know what? They were keeping people at bay, them as well, lad. They were keeping the flocks away. They were my only one bit of like, you know what I mean, that I had left, where people are going, oh fuck that, he's got nets up. Now I'm welcoming people in, it's out of order. He's like, the nets are gone, let's get down. No, let's not get down. I'll throw the nets back up. I'm gonna make a belter suit out of them. Just gonna fucking get them all nice, ready, and just make the best suit the world's ever seen. Make a wedding dress out of them. A big stinking tatty fucking 1947 wedding dress. Do you know what I heard something in media there, doing a video as well? It's funny you say about them nets and that, because I could have swore it was me nan saying take them down. I honestly got a thought it. It's me ma proper. It's funny that you've just said that, because me ma fumes that the fact that it's even on YouTube or Facebook. She's like, you better not be posting videos on Facebook with them nets up. I'm like, Mum, fucking hell, love me. Like, you better put under the comments, you know what I mean? It's nothing to do with me, man. I'm like, I don't think people are arse, but you've just proven to me that people are clearly arse. So, Mother, I apologise. And I made to show you. Made to fucking show you. I mean, listen, you know what I mean? Fucking, I'm not got one, am I? You know what I mean? And now I'm looking around the room like, that's just the problem, looking around the room like, well, they look nice like that. I haven't got a fucking choice. I say to me, ma, it look nice like that. She'll just go, no, it won't. You'll do it like this. And then send me out to buy the paint on my own money, and then make me paint it. You know what I mean? And then hit me up with I'll pay you. Like I said, if I'm gonna get paid, I don't want money to paint my own fucking room or to paint your house, you know what I mean? I'll look after you, lads. Like you look after me anyway. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. You better not pick no mad colour, don't say it look nice, like a salmon pink or something. You know what I mean? Because that's when it's going too far. I wanted to paint it black. I wanted the whole room black. And she was just like, that's just depressing to you know. It's like, nah, it's like a theatre room. It's good for thought. And she was like, nah, or I said, can I paint it like chalk? And what do you mean? I was like, I'm sure you can get this paint where it's like a chalkboard and I can write on the walls. And she just looked at me like I had 6 heads. And I just thought, well, that's not happening either, is it? Do you know what I mean? Just haven't got a choice. She hated the pull-up bar. She said, why have you put a pull-up bar above my door? And I was like, obviously I want to do sit-ups. Why else? You know what I mean? I put that pull-up bar up there above your door because I thought, you know, that would be better. That boss looking at that while I do a few sit-ups. Why do you think I put it there, love? You know what I mean? I want to fucking hang upside down from it and read books. I want to be Batman. You know what I mean? Thought to myself, if I can hang upside down like that for a few nights, my life will get significantly better. So I got one. Why? Why'd you put Paul Grohl down? Why'd you put fucking baby wipes down the toilet to deliberately block it, Pat? Why? Tell me why. I'd like to know why. I'm stashing baby wipes. I can't have them around me ma. I can't have them around me ma. Me ma puts them down the toilet deliberately laughs about it and that. You think that's a joke? It's not a joke, was it? Deliberately, right? Absolutely. Delano was a change your that does that to me as well. That's probably if you've actually meant it like Delano, then good on you. But usually, but my phones know now they've been abused with my name that much that they know it's Dino. But every time I went to like Dino to someone, it's Dino right there. Well, they are. The blinds are there. The blinds are right there, costing an absolute fortune because they're real wood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, they're gone, so don't worry about it. Like, the nets have bailed, the nets have hit the backs, they're off, they're gone. Off like smelly milk, off like stale cheese, off like mouldy bread. And hello. Go for a walk where? Where do you want to go for a walk? And I'm genuinely asking that, I'm not like being... Sometimes people tell me I come across like I'm being funny, but I'm not. It's because of me, I've got like my mouth says one thing and my face says another. But fucking yeah. I'll go. I know. I'm happy that you're saying where about am I? I'm on Scotty Road. I'm happy that you're saying we click and that. But I'll be honest with you. I don't really nothing to do against anyone. It's just as I'm like a lone wolf. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm a bit much for some folk. I'll be honest. I am a bit much. For some people, it's like they can't handle me, and I don't blame them. I'm a bit of a knobhead. In real life, like you might like me on this for half an hour or 10 minutes or whatever, but then in real life you're like, oh fuck this cat. He's fucking too much to handle him. He's fucking doing me fucking nothing, and I don't mind that. I decided to move over here. There you go. Life is good. I can't believe I put that amount of weight on it. My skin now is breaking out. I've got this today. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna have a look at it. I just look at things that look girly. I want that. Hey, if it's good enough for her, then it's good enough for me, baby. I have no idea what it is. Lavender jelly face mask. Lavender clay face mask. Lavender moisturiser. I think. So what's the difference with them? Here's a look. 'tis the season. Is this a brush to apply it with? Well, let's see what's going on here. Let's see, how do you do this? Oh look, Rufio! I'm painting my face. I've got a proper Ant McPartman forehead, I know. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm hideous. I used the clay one because I know I can wash that off and it's not going to rip my beard out. And at least that's what I assume. I haven't really got a clue. I haven't got a clue about this beauty stuff, I'll be honest. I just put things on and like hope for the best. Like guinea pig. Go, I wonder if this makes my skin look better, and then break out in a rash and go, well, that didn't work, does it? Ah well, let's buy a different one, see if it fixes it. Like, you know, that's not going to fix it, it's going to make it worse. Like, yeah, that's what you think. There's no, you know, I know, I'm a skin therapist. Like, yeah, that's what they all say. You know what I mean? I believe it when I see it. And then I come out like a fucking... And now I am a Smurf. Papa Smurf is in the building. Rufio! That is how you do it. So guys, don't give a fuck, baby. I'm not about all that stuff, right? Like, I'll do me. If I want to fucking stand here and paint me face, or sit here, more to the point, and put a face mask on, a clay face mask, and paint me face, then by God, I'm gonna sit here and put a clay face mask on. I don't want to look like Rufio, I won't lie. But it can't be out, can it? It just can't be out. Because I haven't done my hair, and that's why I wear the cap. That's the problem with having hair. I'm like, sometimes I just want to get rid of it, because I'm like, I can't be arsed with this. Look at it. Look at the state of it. There we go. That'll do. We'll wait for this to dry now on my face, because now I look like fucking... Now I look like her, like Willy Wonka when she eats that fucking... whatever she eats. Violet, her name, isn't it? Violet, you're turning Violet, Violet! Come with me, and we'll be in a world... Oh yeah, that feels nice. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's called Spa Secret Lavender Dreams. 15-minute facial. I'm usually a lot quicker than that. But get ready, love, because you're in for a night of disappointment. Oh yeah! It's big, but I haven't got a fucking clue what to do with it. Can you help me? Ah, sorry, was anyone being like that? Sideshow Bob. That's original. That's the one that I hear quite a lot. Sideshow's a lovely man, though. Spell check's going mad. I'm a Sideshow Bob. That is natural, unfortunately. Was my dad a postman from the South End? Nah. Fucking hell. My dad couldn't deliver anything, mate. My dad couldn't deliver fucking hell. My dad couldn't deliver me. I could walk past me down the street, I wouldn't know. And he's white as well. He's not black. He's not like your typical black man who just hit the backs. He's your typical white man who hit the backs. Like, I don't know my dad altogether, but I know he's definitely not from the South End. I know. Well, I do know him, but I've just never spoken to him, never seen him. But I know well, I have seen him, but I've never been face to face with him, or had a conversation with him, or spoke to him, or received a Christmas present, or birthday card, or anything, or had any interaction with him whatsoever. I have no dad. My mother is my father. I'm like Cartman. No, but yeah, I haven't got a dad. It's natural. It's not a fucking hey, big perm. Like, who the fuck would pay to get that done? Oh, but is it natural? Of course it's natural. The fuck's gonna walk into the barbers and say, hey mate, any chance you can make me look like Rufio? Have you seen that film Hook? And they go, yeah. They go, any chance you can make me look like Rufio off that, please? I go, yeah, like, no problem. Get in here, I'll give you the short back and fuck the rest. You know what I mean? Is it natural? Okay, now. Of course it's natural. No one wants that. No one wants that. It's, you know what I mean? It's like I've washed it. It's like I've combed it with a toffee apple. Come on. It looks like I've brushed my hair with a toffee apple. You know what I mean? Like, to get ready, I just stick the Hoover on and do that. That's what it looks like. I look like Marv when he electrocutes himself on Home Alone. Is it natural? Anyone who wants it, isn't your hair lovely? You have it. You have it then. I hear that a lot, isn't your hair lovely? That's because people know what to do with it. The people that tell me that, like, well, yeah, that's probably because you know what to do with it, whereas me, I haven't got a clue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into Voodoo for Men, right? And I'm going to say to the woman, the man, whatever, whoever's there with a clue, I'm going to say, what can you do for me that'll make that sit like this for like 2 months and I don't really have to do anything? And what's it going to cost me? Because I don't care. I will pay it. In fact, I'm not going to start with that because they'll just go, let's bump them. So I want me corkscrews. When you corkscrew it, it's like, well, it looks like corkscrews, doesn't it? And it just sits then. Is that natural? That's absolutely taking the piss, that. No offence. No offence. I don't take offence, I just take the gates. But, I'm only joking. But, is it natural, man? I hope that was a joke. Because I swear to God, fucking hell. I look like I comb my hair with jellyfish. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking, how do you do your hair? Just jump in the locks. Just do that with my hands. Just hope to God a jellyfish goes past. You know what I mean? Just do that in the kinney and wait for the jellyfish. You know what I mean? Oh no. Got a fault like Squidward tentacles. So I need it just to cover it up. Got a fault like Aunt McPartland. You're doing great. You're doing great. You know what I mean? No, I'm not doing great, Aunt. You know what I mean? I have some fault reduction. You know what I mean? Fucking fault's got more front than the pier is. It's fucking on. Sorry, I'm going into one on my own here. Do you like me hair? Do you want it? You can have it, you know. You know what I mean? I like it when it's fucking, when I jump out of the shower and I put some product in it and that, but it's fucking hard work. It's just graft, do you know what I mean? I asked a fella to like take a bit off the other day, and he might as well have just shit his knickers. He didn't know where to start. I was just like, come on, please, mate, help me. And he was like, you need an hairdresser. I thought I was in one. And then I said barbers. I was like, what's the fucking difference? You know what I mean? And he was like, no, you need someone to treat your hair. And I was like, all right, Sam. I'll go in and say to someone, yeah, wants a treat or something. You know what I mean? Sick or fucking treat. My hair deserves better, apparently. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna leave, isn't it? My hair's gonna do what everyone else has done to me in my life, and it's gonna get off. Better fucking not. I'm not going bald. I'll be arse with that hair transplant graft. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not going bald. The steroids haven't made me bald by now, so they're not going to. And that as well about steroids, they make you bald. They don't make you bald. Steroids do not make you bald. What steroids do is they speed things up. So if you go bald off steroids, I hate to tell you this, but you're going bald anyway. All juices son is made to happen quicker. Unless you're a woman, in which case, yeah, they'll make you bald. They'll also make you grow a beard. But they don't make you bald. And another thing, steroids don't make you a twat. You were already a twat. It's just, they've brought it out in you. Tren will make you a twat. But steroids, you can't blame the steroids for you being a dickhead. You're a dickhead. And the steroids have made you a bigger dickhead. That roid rage and that. I mean, I've heard of it. It only applies when you take Tren to me. Like, I've never, or Halo testing's bad. Halo testing's like, I don't even bother with it. Like, that angry off it's like, nah, fuck that, I'm not even not even. So then I'm alright, unless I take stupid doses. And the only reason I took stupid doses last time is because I've smoking too much weed and that while I was taking it and going on crazy benders on nights out and that. So I was an addict at the time. I went like fucking proper using, but I was fucking going out on some weekends, not every weekend, and the blitz and Joe. And like spending money on weed. It won't happen all the time. It happened like once every 2 months. And I blitz Joe, and I mean blitz it. And I go, fuck that, I'm not buying that juice. I can't even afford to buy that juice. Well, I can, but I don't want to because I don't want to have no money. So what I'd done is I was fucked up. I think I've said this before, but I was fucked up. What I'd done is I was like, well, because I don't take that much tren, I've got loads of it. So I don't really need to buy Decan and sus. I'll just fucking till next week because I've got loads of tren. So instead of taking sus, Deca and the 1 mil of tren that I take each week, I'll just take 6 mil of tren a week. What can be the problem with that? At the end of the week, that was the problem. I was looking on killing everything in sight. I smashed the gym up in Bootle. I went in and absolutely tore the gym apart. It was like a murder with the manager. I genuinely can't remember what it was over. I think it was all, oh yeah, that was I paid a year membership, and he said, oh, you can't get in, you haven't paid your membership. And he was the person I signed the year up with. And I went, what are you talking about? You know I've paid a year membership. He said, yeah, I know, you know what's coming up here, that you haven't got a membership. And I was like, yeah, but I'm here every day, and I clearly paid for it here about 2 months ago, and it hasn't bounced. The money's gone. He's like, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna have to fucking phone management, and I can't legally let you in now to train. And I'd be all right tomorrow. You'll be sorted by tomorrow. And he said, and I'll fucking. He was being said reasonable. Like basically saying, you know what I mean? I'll get you a discount, and then I'll put money back into your bank and that because this shouldn't have happened and that. And I just went, what? I can't train tonight, yeah. Oh, fucking little rat, you get a mingle. Oh, man, he just went like that, cowards, and I seen him cowering because the trainer kicked, and I was like, oh my god, I won. Before I just fucking, I just went absolutely got nicked, went absolutely mental, just sitting in sass like, whoa. I had to write a letter of apology to him. He still let me in the gym. I still trained there at the front. I still trained there for 6 months after it. Like I was like, fuck that, I paid a year. You know what I mean? I didn't stick the year, but I was still training for 6 months. I was like, fuck, I'm not fucking leaving. Fuck, I paid a year. You know what I mean? Fancy a burger? No, I haven't been on steroids to get me this size. No. Steroids have not. I've been on steroids for the past 3 weeks. I grew quite natural anyway. I trained 8 years naturally years ago. And when I say I trained 8 years naturally, I mean I ate 12 meals a day, got the right amount of rest, trained natural, fucking was absolutely took bodybuilding to heart. Trained for, I've jumped back on them early this time around, but I had every intention of going on them anyway. I've only put, since being back on them, I'm on a very minimal amount. I've only just upped my dose now. So I've put on £5 since being on them in 2-3 weeks. They take 2 weeks to kick in, so no steroids. And steroids are the cause of the more bloated look that I've got, yeah, definitely. Like the more bloated look is definitely steroids. The watery look, the roundness to my face is steroids, but no, they're if you go back on my videos, you can see, like, it says on it, natural. So you'll see, I'll put like, I think I've put on just under half a stone in 3 weeks of steroids. Pathetic to work, but yeah, that's fine. I could never get to 14 stone ever, and well I could have, but it would have took like, because I'd reached my natural peak after like 8 years, it would have took me about another 2 to 3 years to put on another few more pounds of muscle. I just didn't want to wait, I won't lie. I was just like, I just don't want to wait, it's taking too long. And I thought, oh, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? Because at the time, I was scared of needles. I thought I'm scared of needles. It turns out I'm not scared of the needle, I'm scared of the vein. Like injecting into my vein or withdrawing blood from the vein, but you don't have to do that with a steroid. So I dived on juice. At first ever steroid I took was Anadrol, naps. It was 1 tablet per day. And I remember specifically, I was 13 stone, 8 pounds, and in 2 weeks I was 14 stone, 8. Like that was my first thing. I just went, whoa, like these just work, don't they? And then I finished that course of Anadrol, and then went on to fucking propionate because it's in an out system in 3 days. And then like I only took very minimal amounts, and then I got to a point where I was just abusing major steroids, which just didn't help my physique, to be honest. It didn't help my mind, and it didn't help anything. It just, well, the one thing it did help is I'll be honest, like you didn't have to like, when I started abusing them more, I could skip meals, skip days of training, and I'd still be huge. But it was just abuse, whereas now I do it the way I started doing it. At one point I just decided to throw the kitchen sink at myself because I thought it sounds. I am not gonna have. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know the kids are you talking about, yeah. How tall am I? 5'11", bang on. Grab a beer and roll a joint if you're getting on it. That's a shout. I wish that I could have such epic, epic things to do like that. I don't have fucking, you wouldn't want to get on it with me. I'd drag you into a fucking life of misery. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't getting on it. I'll show you what getting on it is. You want to get on it, I'll show you how to wreck your life. You want to wreck your life, I'll show you how to do it good and proper. Like, getting on it to me is not like having a joy to that. Getting on it to me is let's fucking go out and spend every single penny that you have, every single penny, on crack, and let's end up standing in a park somewhere at God knows what time in the morning, switching like fuck, looking and stabbing someone for another fiver. Yeah, that's where it brings me. So I'm not about that life anymore. I know what you mean. I know a few of them. Well, I'm not just gonna start mentioning names now, but yeah, I do know them. Have I ever smoked crack out of a beer can? No, I have not. I didn't like it out of a glass either. Not my type of party. Out of a beer can and all that. Just go and buy a pipe. They just sort your head out and buy a pipe, man. Fuck that. All the nailer graphs and that, fuck all that. I started on the nailer when I started smoking. I didn't know what was what with it, but the minute I discovered that you could just buy a pipe, it's like, just buy a pipe. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck all that fucking man-made fucking, fuck that. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. That's wasting me crack. That. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, fucking that, to me, that's just a waste of good crack. Like, go and buy a fucking pipe. You know what I mean? Go and buy a pipe and wire wool, for fuck's sake. Because you clearly haven't got the money to buy bifters to get ash, so fucking count your losses and buy wire wool. You know what I mean? Not that I'm promoting or endorsing the use of crack cocaine in anyone. It's the worst drug in the world. It's horrible, I'll kill you. But I'll to be honest, no, I have not ever, 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 ever. I used an inhaler, and that's as far as I've went. Never smoked it out of a can or fucking. Never sat in crack dens in my life, ever. Never. I've been in one to score, and like, obviously, someone I've done in there, like a pipe, but I've never sat in a crack den or anything. I was alone. I was a solo user. I used on my own. I might have someone around me every now and then, but I'd be outside. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've never used in groups. Didn't like sharing, to be honest. You know what I mean? And then plus everyone else takes gear as well, didn't they? Whereas I was just purely crack. So like, it was pointless me ever being with anyone because they all want like 2 and 1 and all that. It's like, no, I don't take that shit away. So no. What's crack? Are you being serious? Someone left a load of crack at yours. There's a smoke at yours. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard in my life. I tell you what you want to do with that. Throw it in the bin, lads. Throw it in the bin. Get rid of it right now. You want to ruin your life, right? Oh my God, lads! If that's being serious, get rid of it, lads. And whoever's left that there, if you're being serious, no crack, at least crack somewhere. Just doesn't happen. Just doesn't. Never in a million. Not even a cracker with a lot of money is leaving crack about. It's just not happening. Not happening. Never in a million years. So I don't know whether I want to believe that, or if it's a dealer and he's left it there because he knows you're vulnerable, or she knows you're vulnerable, and you're gonna fucking smoke it. Go ahead. Say goodbye to the next 10 years of your life because it's gone. It's no one's gear, lad. It's no one's gear. Throw the fucking crack in the bin, lad. Swerve the crack like you're talking about. Leg that crack. Get it away from you right now. Don't even be on here talking to me about fucking smoking that shit. Honest to God, lad. Honest to God, it's fucking not that type of party, baby. Like, leg that. Whoa! Lad, not having them conversations. Anyone who wants to talk about that, that's it. I'm gonna completely fucking ignore that conversation and anything. But I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm not a drugs counselor. You can't talk to me about shit like that. I'm not no drugs counselor. I'm not no snitch either, man. That ain't happening, baby. It's not for me. I'm not gonna. Not not my position to talk about shit like that. The only thing that I know is crack is a killer. Is an absolute killer. Get away from it. Get away from it. And don't be throwing people under the bus either. Like I said, I've said this in my other videos as well. People blame dealers and that, like dealers and that. It's like walking into Vodafone for me. Let me put it this way, right? Or a dealer that goes past you and gives you the number because you're on heroin or crack, right? That dealer's not passing you the number if you don't look like you take heroin or crack. They're not going in gyms and going, yeah, there's a number for some crack. They're not going in Sainsbury's and going, there's a number for some crack, right? So all they're doing, right, is providing a service. One that no one likes, fair enough, I agree with that. But it's no different to when you walk into EE or Vodafone or O2, right? And that person sells you a contract. That person doesn't give two fucks whether you have to fucking skin yourself, rob your ma, fucking take your nan's will to get that contract. As long as you get that contract and you get the commission, you are a client. Do you know what I mean? And that's all they're part of a dealer. But for them to offer you it, you've put yourself in a position, right, where you can be offered it. In my opinion, no one's gonna offer you that type of. It's not weed. You know what I mean? No one's gonna offer you that type of drug unless you're in that lifestyle or around that type of shit, man. But as far as fucking names and that going, no, that's not for me. That I won't even put people on. I won't even put people's bikes and that. Then the lads go past on bikes and that. I won't even get them on my camera because they can be recognised on police footage, and then they've got the bike and that. I don't play them games. I'm not here to like save lives in that type of way. I'm not here to judge people or to fucking shit on dealers or anything like that. That's not for me. That's like I'll be honest with you, I don't play them games. It's not that type of party. It just genuinely isn't. I don't endorse anyone like doing it. I don't endorse illegal activity. I don't promote or anything. I just don't want anything to do with it. I just want it as far away from me as possible. Fucking best class I've ever had this one, and then laughing, absolutely laughing. So crack on with it then. Crack on, smoke your pipe, smash it fucking head in, put it to fucking, I'm making money now, brother. I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah. It's not all about dope, but I'm alright for dope. I'm alright. Me man's well. I'm well. I don't want to ruin people's lives by fucking, you know what I mean, selling them crack. But at the same time, as well, it's not about that, man. It's not that safe and party. Fucking, yeah. Yeah. People just want to try and take the piss. Which is funny. It's funny, that's fair enough, but I like it. Boost the views. It'll boost the views, but all the crack though. And that, I don't know, is, I don't know what the aim of it is, if it's trying to tempt me to want a pipe or something. That'll never, ever, ever in a million years ever happen again. That's just got no chance of ever happening. Like, there is nothing on this earth that'll make me, it's just not possible. Life is just, it's just the worst life in the world. It's just a bad life. It's not even a life, it's an existence. It's a fucking, it's an excuse. It's just a terrible way to be. I'd rather have absolutely nothing. I'd rather have no money, not a pot to piss in, not a bed to lie in, and be not a crackhead, and not be an addiction, and not have anything to do with that lifestyle, then have all the money in the world and have a pipe. Fuck that, man. It's not worth it. It's genuinely not worth it. That's how bad it is. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If someone offered me £1,000,000 right now and had it in front of me to smoke a pipe, I still wouldn't do it. And now, I swear that I'm in nan's grave and I'm going to be mad, because there'd be no point in the £1,000,000 so I'd spend it there and then on crack. The person who'd give me it would get it, is probably the dealer, get it stick back in the pocket within 10 minutes of me having the pipe. It's the most pointless drug in the world. Yeah, just fucking cracking on, as you do. Is this dry? No. I'm gonna watch a bit of game. What time is it? What now? It's Christmas in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, say an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, believe me, I will keep doing me. It's going pretty well. My life is actually, like I say, I've said it all along, I wouldn't say I'm smashing it. And my life is fucking, it's fucking considerably better than what it was though. Like, considerably better. And there's nothing that anyone could do or say, or it has no real effect or impact on me, because I know tomorrow I wake up clean, wake up happy, still doing roast dinners, still having a good Christmas, still training, still living a good productive life, still pushing forward, still going ahead, and everything's sound. There's nothing that's gonna ever stop that. There's no comment, no comment, no person, no man, no woman, no item that'll ever take me away from that. I'm getting paid to do something that like, I know, next month I got to sit on a set and literally drink cups of coffee and tea all day and get paid for it. Just for doing nothing. And that'll be flying. Absolutely flying. And yeah, fantastic. I heard that before. I would not just swap one addiction for the other with the steroids. Not really. No, I wouldn't call it that. No, I wouldn't say that. Steroids are different. I'm addicted to the result of them. Plus, I don't spend every penny that I've got on them. I don't like crave for them. I go to the doctors and check that my blood works very fine. But I do value that opinion because it's a valid point. It is a valid opinion to have, and it's definitely worthy of a comment. But no, I wouldn't class it as that. I wouldn't class it as a trade off of addiction because crack I done it for the feeling and to block things out and to change my mindset. Whereas I'm not taking steroids to change any mindset. I'm not taking steroids because I don't feel good enough or because I don't feel big enough. I just like the look. What steroids give you? I like that look. It's not achievable without steroids. It's just not. It's not possible to attain the look that I am going for without using steroids, without using performance enhancing drugs. And it's not because I want to look better than him or her, and I just want to look better than myself, the best version of myself. And the best version of myself that I've ever been was performance enhanced. So to beat that would have to again be performance enhanced. But it's not to change my mindset or my outlook on life or because I don't feel valid or I don't feel big enough or because I need to get bigger. It's just because I genuinely just like that look. I like the aesthetic look of it. I like what they do. But I'm as careful as what I can be in taking them. I get regular blood work. I speak to my doctor about it. I speak to mental health teams and everything. I get brain scans, everything that I can do to minimise the fucking negatives, which I'm going to say not eradicate, but minimise, because there is always going to be negative side effects. I do, but yeah, doesn't matter. But I'm off anyway because I'll be honest, I need a shite for the start. It's 11 o'clock, which means I need to eat again because my last meal was that burger, and I think I had that at 8:30. 9 o'clock. So yeah, so I need to eat now or in the next half an hour, or at least drink a protein shake, but I'll probably eat. And I need to turn that fucking turkey crown off, and I'm probably gonna train. I'll probably do half an hour's worth of training, but I do need to jump. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new content. And be better today than you was yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you are today. Let's get fucking huge. Peace out. Get off, mate.